Okay, so here we're going to be performing auditory bombardment. Hudson has headphones in and I have a microphone, and I'm going to be saying a few words F in the initial position of a word, and he's going to listen to what I have to say. So, fun, frog, farm, fish, food, feet. So today with Hudson, we're going to be targeting the F in the initial position of a word, and we're just going to be going through word cards today. We're going to be showing him a picture, and he'll be filling in the blank to my sentence. So Hudson, remember all these words are going to start with an F, and we'll just get started. Okay, so when you play outside, you have
fun.
A toad is similar to
Frog.
all the animals live on the
Farm.
This is an animal that swims in the ocean.
Fish.
This is what you eat every day.
Food.
This is at the bottom of your body.
Toe. Feet.
Okay, so for time's sake, we aren't going to film the entire cycles process, but the next step would be production practice through experimental play. While playing games, I will expose Hudson to tactical cues and toys, and he will name the words with the phonological processes we are targeting. And the next step would be the stimulability probe. I will ask the child to say a bunch of words that contain phonological patterns, and this will be for the next session. And the final step is the home program. I'll send some directions home with the parents, and he should practice a few minutes a day. Now Hudson is going to be targeting the sh sound in the final position of a word. Fish, dish, mash, trash, brush, crash, hush. Okay, so now I'm going to be working with Hudson on the sh sound at the end of a word. This animal swims in the sea. What is it called?
A fish.
What do you eat off of?
A dish.
When you're doing this to a food, what are you doing?
Mash.
Where do you throw your garbage?
The trash.
When you're cleaning your teeth, what are you doing?
Brush. It's a brush. Toothbrush.
When you're playing with your go-karts and they hit each other, what happens?
They're in a crash.
Now Hudson's going to be listening to a syllabic L in the final position of a word. Bottle, candle, animal, camel, pencil, apple. Okay, so now with Hudson, we're going to be working on the syllabic L, and it'll be at the end of the word. So what is this a picture of?
Bottle.
What is this? It smells good sometime.
Candle.
Your dog Ginger is a what?
Animal.
This animal has 2 humps.
Camel.
You write with this.
Pencil.
This is your favorite fruit.
Apple.
Okay, now Hudson is going to be working on consonant clusters at the end of a word. Boats, chips, ships, pink, ask, jump. So now we are working on clusters at the end of a word. All right, so when you go out on the lake, you ride one of these.
Boats.
This is one of your favorite snacks.
Chips.
Pirates ride on these. They're bigger boats.
Ships.
I've told you many times this is my favorite color.
Pink.
When you want something, you
Ask.
This is what you do at school in PE.
Jump.
Okay, so this would be our review on his 5th cycle. So he's had 4 cycles before targeting different phonemes. And I'm just going to give him a word. He's going to repeat it back to me. Okay, so Hudson, repeat after me the words. And you've seen these before. Fun.
Fun.
Frog.
Frog.
Farm.
Farm.
Fish.
Fish.
Food.
Food.
Feet.
Feet.
Okay, so now we're going to go back onto the sh sound. Fish.
Fish.
Dish.
Dish.
Mash.
Mash.
Trash.
Trash.
Brush.
Brush.
Crash.
Crash.
Hush.
Hush.
Okay, and then on to the syllabic L. Bottle.
Bottle.
Candle.
Candle.
Animal.
Animal.
Camel.
Camel.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Apple.
Apple.
Boats.
Boats.
Chips.
Chips.
Ships.
Ships.
Pink.
Pink.
Ask.
Ask.
And jump.
Jump.
And lastly, Hudson is going to be working on his gliding issues. We're going to be doing R in the initial position of a word. Red. Rat. Rock. Rope. Run. Read. Room. We're going to be working on R in the initial position. Okay, so what color is this apple?
Red.
Okay, so this kind of looks like a mouse, but it's something else. What is it?
Rat.
This is something that you find outside.
Rock.
This is something you do in your exercise classes. You jump.
Jump rope.
This is what you do when you're trying to get exercise. Your friend's chasing you.
Run.
This is what you do when you're trying to learn. You open up a
book.
and
You read.
Good job. And lastly, we're in a what right now?
A room.
Good job, Hudson.